Today I'm going to be telling you about my experience and what I know about the Sensibio Defensive Serum, which I may add is a first for this range. You might have seen the Hydrobio or the Sensibio one before, but this is a brand new one that we're going to talk through today. Bioderma is one of our favourite French pharmacy brands at Escentual. Reason being, it's all about the biology of your skin, and we love it when there's science in skincare because you know you're going to get a really good product. So just to give you an overview of the brand, choose the blue colour products if you've got dry skin or dehydrated skin, and choose the green products if you've got more of an oily or combination skin, as they're more suited to those concerns. The red packaging and this serum in particular are way better for sensitive and sensitized skin. The reason why Bioderma created this serum was because, believe it or not, sensitive skin is more likely to age quicker than any other skin type. Why? I will answer. With sensitive skin, you've got a weakened skin barrier. So what that means is more pollution, more bad, naughty things can basically attack your skin, leaving it stressed, causing a reaction, causing it to be aging quicker. Lucky for us, Sensibio Defensive Serum is the answer for that. So what makes this serum different to every other sensitive skin serum is the fact that it's got Bioderma's defensive technology in there, which is exclusive to all of Bioderma products. This has got such a high tolerance level if your skin's weakened from hot and cold weather and anything that kind of irritates your skin. This is almost like a shield, a skincare shield if you've got weakened skin. Firstly, it's got a really handy pipette, which doses you the correct amount to use every day. All you do is pinch down, and it's got exactly the amount you need for a full face. Rub it in. It feels really lightweight. You can see it dries clear as well. As I've worked it into my skin, you can see the cream colour, or should I say white milky colour, has completely disappeared. It feels really lightweight. It almost feels slightly cooling, which I can imagine would be a really great feeling for someone who's got that red, itchy irritation. From doing a bit of research, I know this is fragrance-free as well, so it won't irritate. You can smell a slight bit of fragrance, but Bioderma work with fragrances that are suitable for sensitive skin, so don't worry about that. I've shown you the texture, I've talked through how it dries, what it smells like. It's got a slight glow to my skin, which is great because sensitive skin can also look quite dull. So this will help to give it a natural radiance that you wouldn't have to use makeup to achieve. You can use this in the morning and you can use it in the evening. It's lightweight enough in the morning to dry quite quickly if you've got to get ready quickly. And it almost feels quite nourishing enough for evening. I can feel a soft, slippy texture, which will work great for makeup. This is a serum, so that lives underneath a moisturiser. If your skincare routine consists of an essence, the serum goes cleanse, tone, essence, serum, moisture. If you don't use an essence, cleanse, tone, serum, moisture. A serum differs to a moisturiser because it usually contains most of the active ingredients. It's thinner in texture, so it can penetrate deeper in the skin. Firstly, you'll be most familiar with the ingredient hyaluronic acid. What that does is it helps to plump the skin and restore the moisture levels. Secondly, inside the serum, you've got vitamin E, which is a powerful antioxidant which helps keep the skin protected. You also may be familiar with tetrapeptides and what they basically do. You might know them as amino acids. What they do is maintain the moisture levels in your skin and also help to keep your skin healthy. Carnosine, you might not be familiar with, but it actually does quite a lot for the skin. So it's known to help oxidative stress, which is basically how your environment stresses your skin. It'll help manage that, and it's also a really good ingredient to fight against anti-aging. Some things that aren't obvious from the product description is if you're using a retinol, this is great. You can definitely use this, it won't react. If anything, it'll just help your skin to feel more soothed. Same for vitamin C. You can never have too much hyaluronic acid, so you can definitely use this with any hyaluronic acid products. I would just be careful if there's a lot of silicone in there because you might see some pilling. To sum all of this information up, you need this serum if you've got really sensitive skin and you feel it's itchy, it's hot, it's bothered. You need this serum, especially if you're over the age of 25, because it does help slow down the effects of aging. Very important observation. Fully recyclable, which is always good. And so is the glass bottle as well. All of it, actually, from the icon.